Had a little rough outing today flying. Normally, if I crash something or if something goes in, I'm not necessarily too concerned about it, you know. I either fix it or whatever. But I didn't want this plane to go in. So, as you know, you probably already seen the title. It's a free wing Spitfire. Flew it today. It was real windy. I'm not going to make no excuses. Probably should have been flying, but that was a torque roll off the line along with a little bit of crosswind hitting me. But all completely pilot error. Plane flew, as you'll see on the maiden flight, it was a sketch takeoff. Had a little bit of down elevator or whatnot. And then once I got up in the air, I was able to straighten that out and trim it out. She was okay. It was really windy though. I had tried to put a gyro in it, but for some reason, I don't know what was going on, but like that 7th channel on my Admiral wasn't working for my gear. So I ended up taking it out, just putting a regular AR610 in it, which always does good for me. That's what I run in my Hellcat and a bunch of my other planes and my Tucano and stuff. So I flew it, and then I really shouldn't have flown again. So we were waiting a little while to see if the wind would go down. There was a gentleman there. We were having a conversation with him, my wife and I. And my wife didn't want me to fly. She says, no, stop, we're going home. And I said, no. And so she tried to like get me not to fly. But stubborn on me, goes and grabs another battery, puts it in. And as you can see, I'm a little bit slow on the takeoff. Wind catches that right wing, blows me kind of left. And then instead of just getting off the throttle, which is what I should have done, I decided to throttle up. Why? I have no idea. Because now after seeing the video, right, everything's reactionary, right? So now I see the video, now I know exactly what the heck I did wrong, right? But while it's happening, you're kind of like, oh, I could probably horse it up in the air if I give it some throttle. But boy, was I wrong. And them trees in Arizona are hard. I mean, this thing is in pieces. Look at this. Look at this. Pieces. I mean, I know I smacked it hard, but damn. That tree was sturdy. But, oh well, we live and we learn. I've been kind of sad all day. It happened a little earlier today. But it is what it is, right? I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix this one. It's real bad. I have another one up there. That's the Hobby King one. But I really wanted this one to go with the other Flightline up there that I've had a ton of flights on. So it is what it is. We live, we learn. Or do we really learn, you know? Because I'll probably go out there and do it again by a year down the road or something. Wind's real bad. I shouldn't be flying, and I'll try to take off again, you know? So had a few crashes already in the last couple of weeks. So hopefully this year gets a little better and we get some more smooth flying. Anyways, LJ Hobby Life. Enjoy the video. Bye. All right, here we go. We're going to do a maiden here. Now, I don't know how this is going to go because, Marty, can you focus on me? We got a lot of wind here. Should have been out here a little earlier, but it is what it is. I'm still going to try to fly. It has no gyro in it. I did have a gyro in it, but it, for some reason, the 7th channel didn't want to work for my gear, so I had to take it out. It's a bit windy, but I'm pretty sure we'll do just fine. It's a little cross, as you can see in the video, but she should do all right. It's the Flightline Spitfire. We'll see how she does, okay? Everything made in flight. All right, let's go. Normally I don't care about wind, but lately I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm like, settle this in. Holy smokes. Hey, well, we put everything up though. Let's see if this gear ever goes up. back of my head. And you even told me not to fly her. Alright, here we are, look. Flaps. Yeah, that bird's struggling up there. I'm gonna try on a quick approach just to see what happens, okay? She's wind veining, you see that? So like right here. Alright, that wasn't too bad, but that's because you see the wind stop.
Yeah.
It slowed down there for a second. When I took off, it was straight level. Here we go, I'm coming right towards you.
Stop.
Well, we gotta enjoy the flight, right, babe? We're already up in the air.
Stop.
I just wanted to land.
I honestly just wanted a little relaxation flight, but this is not relax. I mean, okay, in the air it's not, but I'm just thinking about the landing right now, and it's got my mind like, gosh darn it, why did I take off with her? But I tell you what, she is a smooth flight. I'm on low rates right now. I did everything by the book.
I like being right, but I don't want to be right about not flying her.
Oh,
today.
Gracie tells me right before I leave, my youngest, right? She says, I said that for the video, babe. She says, Dad, I hope you don't crash into the fence again. Like, gosh darn it.
Thanks, Grace.
Thanks, Grace. See there, she did pretty good. The wind sucks almost. I mean, she's starting to move up again right now. What we got right now? A minute?
1 minute.
Turning. I'll tell you what, maiden flight in like crazy wind like this. I'm a dummy.
You're not wrong.
Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna set up for an approach. I don't even think I'm gonna use flaps because it's a cross, but it is with a slight. Right now, I just shifted towards us. So
10. Timer expired. Timer stop.
there you go. I'll tell you what, I'm impressed. I thought it was gonna be a lot. I was expecting a lot rougher on my landing.
Timer stop. Timer stop.
I was expecting that landing to be a lot rougher, and
Timer stop.
it did. I didn't use any flaps there because of the wind. I didn't want any other factors messing with me.
Timer stop.
So this is the maiden flight. As you can see, that was an eventful takeoff. Not so eventful landing. I did bounce a little bit, but recovered it pretty quickly. But yeah, but there she is. Flightline Spitfire. Reset the timer.
Check everything.